while the storm clouds gather far across the sea. Let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful for a land so fair, as we raise our voices in a
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
I was about to start voting, and I noticed this /3 alongside the vote for president. This is my first time voting in California. Could you explain that to me?
Sure. In California, your presidential vote is only worth 1/3 of that if you were to vote in another state, such as Wyoming. So we just thought we'd put the /3 on there to indicate that.
What? My vote is worth 1/3 of the vote of someone in Wyoming? Why is that?
When they were drawing up the Constitution, the slave owners were concerned that they would be consistently outvoted if the presidency was decided by a straight popular vote. So they created the Electoral College. And the way it turns out, a California vote is only worth 1/3 of a vote in another state, such as Wyoming.
I didn't realize that. Let me make sure I got this right. So when I vote for governor or senator or legislator, my vote is worth the same as everyone else's vote. But when I vote for president, it isn't. Is that right?
Yep, you got it.
And that's because of a system created almost 250 years ago to protect slaveholders?
Yep.
So I'm effectively being disenfranchised by the Electoral College system.
Yep, mostly.
I think I remember a time in our history where we protested that taxation without representation was tyranny. Doesn't that ring a bell?
Yeah, the Liberty Bell. But seriously though, that slogan fueled the American Revolution.
That's what I thought. Anyway, it doesn't make sense.
I agree. I can't imagine anything else being handled that way.
Well, Sam, what an exciting day in football. The Electoral College Bowl. It's been 4 years and you can already feel the tension in the air.
You bet, Jim. And again, it's California versus Wyoming. And of course, Wyoming is the hands-down favorite.
That's what they're saying. The teams are evenly matched, but with the scoring system for today's game, California doesn't have much of a chance. Why don't you review that for our first-time viewers, Sam?
Sure, Jim. My pleasure. It's actually pretty simple. When Wyoming scores a touchdown, they get the normal 6 points. But when California scores, they only get 2 points.
Amazing, isn't it? That is not fair at all. I'm surprised the Californians don't complain.
And they haven't for as long as I can remember.
I wonder why.
Well, they are Californians, spending most of the time at the beach. And now that stuff is legalized, so their brains are probably so fried they don't have a clue that they're getting the short end of the stick.
If they ever figure it out, I'm sure they'll pitch a fit.
Oh, yeah. And just think what they're going to say when they see the scoring at the Senate Bowl.
Sir?
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind drifted. You were saying?
I was saying it doesn't make sense, and it doesn't set well with me.
Well, I understand, but that's the way it is. You just have to learn to like it.
That's a lot. Wait. Wow. I think I can learn to like this.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam.